All right, so obviously we're not getting March Madness this year. Could get delayed into the summer, but that's just pending things getting better. Obviously, it's been a real whirlwind of emotions because news keeps breaking, not even by the hour, but literally by the minute. And it's really hard to keep up with everything that's going on because things just keep drastically changing so much. You know, it's disappointing. I watched the game this morning with St. John's and with Creighton. And even though there were no fans there were still the family of both the teams and the bands of the team. And it was still a lot of fun to watch, but it makes sense, obviously, canceling this tournament or postponing it because you have to prevent and you have to do the right thing. And in this case, all the other sports leagues, obviously, last night, that came out, and really this was the only option left. It's just really crazy how things have drastically changed so much because there was an article that came out maybe 2 days ago stating how the NCAA should cancel the tournament. And obviously, when you look at that, you were thinking to yourself probably, that is the dumbest idea ever. And now here we are just a day later, 2 days later. But you know what? That's what happens. This is life. You have to do the best thing imaginable. And this is the most proactive step in preventing anything. I really hope the NCAA comes around and maybe gives seniors an extra year of eligibility. I see a lot of coaches rallying for that, but I also see a lot of coaches sending their team off and their players off in the right moment. I mean, everybody did have their senior night, so it's not like they're going out without their special moment. And every year there's teams that go out without making the NCAA tournament that you probably don't even know about. It's just the high profile programs are the ones getting all this publicity right now. But this does suck. I might fill out a bracket just for fun. The very last Jerry Palm one that he had up of all the teams before this all changed. I don't know. I might do that. I might not. It's just things are just so weird right now. I don't even know. I'm going to have a lot of time to talk about sports coming up, but the thing is I don't even know if people are interested in hearing about anything, especially stories wise, because there's just so much news that's coming out and it feels like sports aren't even like something people can really even focus on anymore. That's why there's no sports being played. It just really sucks because college basketball was so crazy this year and there were teams that you weren't expecting, like a Dayton or a San Diego State, and there were great stories on teams that were supposed to be really good but didn't live up to expectations. And there were just a lot of Cinderella teams that hadn't even made the tournament for such a long time that were really competitive this year. And this tournament was really shaping up to be something spectacular, and now we don't even get to witness it, and just how crazy this has all happened in such a short amount of time. And it's not even like the NCAA was the one that, the NCAA first started out by saying no fans, and it looked like the NCAA was finally ahead of everybody else in all the other leagues, and then the NBA situation happened, and then the NCAA didn't come out with anything, and then all of the conferences separately had to put out their own statements saying that they weren't going to play the games. But then the Big East, they did their thing, and obviously they still played a half of their game, and in my opinion, I think they just did that because they tried to one-up the Pac-12. But it's gonna suck. I mean, there were so many great teams this year, like I keep saying. Obviously, nobody's going to get this tournament played again unless things clear up and, there's a little bit of stability. I mean, there's so many ideas that are thrown around. Maybe host all of the teams in one confined area and just play a bunch of games throughout a week, and all the teams are in a confined area maybe once things get better. But this isn't just a sports issue. This is like a nation issue. Now I'm going to try to come out with more videos throughout this week. I was kind of postponing maybe some other video ideas I had because obviously I had a lot of them, but I didn't want to start making them because obviously I really kind of expected this to happen, and I didn't want to start working on stuff and then it wasn't going to get fulfilled. And look where we are. Obviously, we're probably not going to have the NCAA tournament. It's been officially canceled, like I said. So let me know down below. Comment your favorite team and really shout out your favorite team and let me know about what you thought about their season. I think that this video deserves more publicity for the teams that we're not going to be able to see compete in the NCAA tournament, and those stories aren't going to be able to be told. So comment them down below, and thank you for watching, everybody. I don't really know what's next, but if there's obviously something coming out, you can check my Twitter, or you can obviously wait for that subscription to get there. But thank you for watching this video. Obviously, I wish I wasn't having to make this, but this is just how it's going to be. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.